Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, Saitya. How are you?
Good, ma'am.
Good.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, Lasya. Okay, so as discussed in the last class, we will be writing the notes today. And in the last class, we have completed about the different types of the manures, farmyard manure. Then we have discussed about the animal manure. Apart from that, then we have discussed about the green manure, also about the compost, vermicomposting, the advantages of the manure and the disadvantages of the fertilizers. Then we have also discussed about the some of the names of the common use of the fertilizers. I think children, we all can turn on the video. Why the videos are off? I think you all also can turn on the video. And at last, then we discussed about the differences between the manures and fertilizers. So let's write the notes for this, and then we will be moving ahead for the next thing, which is about the irrigation. Fine.
Okay, ma'am.
So write along with me, okay? So I will not be giving you the extra time. So whatever I'm writing, you have to just write then and there, okay? So that we can complete the writing part soon, and then we can go to the learning part, the next thing.
Ma'am, and today was my science exam, ma'am.
How was it? And send me the paper also.
Ma'am, it was easy, ma'am, and I have written each and every question without leaving.
And spelling mistakes?
Not much, ma'am. Maybe one or two might be there, but it was easy only, ma'am. All but there in the question only.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Fine, just send me the paper, okay, after the class.
Yes, ma'am. Biology has very less
Okay.
questions.
Okay. So,
Ma'am, we're doing sewing and manuring, right?
should we start from the sewing or should we start from manuring? I think we should start from the manuring first of all.
Okay,
Sewing,
ma'am.
maybe we can do a little later.
Mom, we have finished about sewing.
Yeah, so we have read actually, but we are doing the writing part now because last class I think on Thursday, uh, Thursday I guess, no Friday, Thursday I guess, right? So we have completed the manures, fertilizers, differences. So those writing part we are writing now. So starting and along with me only children you should write. I will not be giving the extra time. So manures are what? They are the organic substances. Oh, they are the organic substances obtained from dead plants and animals. So what we will be getting from the dead plants and animals, we will be getting that manures. In this, the green manure will be there. Green manure is made from crops grown specifically to be plugged. So whatever the uh, crop we want to go for the plugging, that we will be using into the soil while they are still green.
Ma'am, can you go back once, ma'am?
Hmm.
Ma'am, after plowed, what is the word?
Into
Okay.
into the soil while they are still green. Done, children, till here?
Done, ma'am.
Others also have done it.
Yes, ma'am.
So while they are still green, that is what they will be using. They will be using the leguminous plants, or we can say legumes or the fenugreek also they will be using for this green manure. And why they should use it? So that the fertility of the soil can be improved. Then whereas the animal manure consists of the animal waste. Now some of the I will write this and then I'll be going to the next page.
Ma'am, is
Done
it
with this?
possible to rotate your screen, ma'am?
No, if I rotate then like this.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, shall we go to the next page then?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I think last year this will be tough for me to write. This is okay. Okay.
Okay.
Now, some of the common examples, or some of the commonly used menus are the first one, the farmyard manure. The second one are the green manure. Then the next one are the compost. And the last one are the vermicompost. So these are the four different or the commonly used manures: farmyard manure, green manure, compost, and vermicompost. Farmyard manure is basically the mixture of the decomposed cattle dung, like the urine and the excreta of them, as well as the leftover fodder, whatever the food is left from the animals, that can be added to that. Whereas the green manure is commonly uh, through the leguminous plant, which we have already discussed. So through the leguminous plant, they will be making the uh, soil fertile.
Ma'am, just 1 minute, ma'am.
Okay. Shall we go now to the next page?
Ma'am, I'm done.
Okay. So the first one is the farmyard manure. So farmyard manure is a mixture of decomposed cattle dung, which will include the excreta as well as the urine. And also leftover fodder and litter. Then second one, the green manure, they consist of green plants, specifically mostly the leguminous plants, commonly leguminous plants. Done, children, with this?
Yes.
Yes, Gagna, Mathur, Lasya, Nanika, Sahiti, Sai, Karthik, Varshit,
1 minute.
Ma'am,
Ma'am, 1 minute.
Rudra, Zubair. Okay, okay.
what is the last word, ma'am? Ma'am, after a long.
Ploughing of soil. Along with ploughing of soil.
Okay, ma'am, thank you.
Welcome.
Done, ma'am.
Okay, others also complete it fast.
Done, ma'am.
Okay, so we'll go to the next one now. The next one is the third one, compost. So, compost, it is prepared by burying all available organic material. So, whatever the organic material we have, that will be buried and then it will be converted. Organic materials in a pit with alternating layers. So one layer of the material, one layer of the soil, like this, we have to bury them. And then we have to leave them so that they can get it rot. So this bacteria and fungus, they will be present in the label of the in the layers of the soil, and because of that, they will speed up the decomposition. So what do they do? As soon as they get the material, they will start increasing their speed and they will start decomposition process at a faster rate.
Done, ma'am.
Then, though they are rich in
Can you go
or
back?
okay, so these composts, though they are rich in the organic nutrients, but they do not have the important nutrients like the nitrogen, phosphorus, and the potassium. And for that reason, the farmers, what they should go for the fertilizers. So since they do not have these, it will.
Ma'am, the compost what we will add for the soil and the manure fertilizers which we will add to the soil are both safe, ma'am.
Ma'am, I'm done.
Compost is basically the process. Okay, manure. See, if you talk about the cow dung is also what? It is a kind of the compost only. Fine. So
Okay.
that's the reason the compost sometimes called as a manure. So either you can make it by adding those vegetable peels or the fruit peels, or either you can get it from the cow dung also.
Oh,
But
okay.
fertilizers is what? You are making it in the factories. You
Factory.
cannot make it at home. At the factories only it has to be made.
This point today I wrote about the
Okay.
fertilizer.
Okay. So, though it is rich in organic nutrients, but the main problem is the main kind of the nutrients are not present in them. So, it is rich in organic nutrients, but not in some important nutrients like NPK. So, NPK, they are not so rich in. And the process by which dead organic matter is converted into rich humus, that is called as the composting. And this composting is considered as the best recycler. So, composting is considered as the best recycler in nature. And the last one is the vermicompost. So vermicompost will also be the same process. The only difference is the adding of the earthworm will be there in the whole process of composting. So same thing you should write, but there will be one line more added that it is the
We can
compost.
go backwards.
Yeah, going back. So it is a compost broken down by the earthworm. So here along with the bacteria and the fungus, the earthworm also plays a major role in it. So these are the four common ones. Done?
Done, ma'am.
Others?
Done, ma'am.
Okay. So next topic is advantages of using manure. The first point, it restores the soil texture. The
Ma'am,
second,
under what shall I write this?
what? Come again, Anayanika?
Ma'am, shall I write this under vermicompost or just add it as a point in manuring?
No, in the manure you should add this.
Okay, ma'am.
Advantages of using manure. So it provides humus to the soil, which improves physical and chemical properties of soil. Third,
Ma'am,
yeah, going back. It improves water holding capacity of soil. then it makes soil porous and aerated, and then it replenishes the soil with all the nutrients.
Mom, it increases friendly microbes.
The manures. See, manures basically
Okay, ma'am.
does not increase the number.
Can you? Yeah. You can go to the next page, ma'am.
Okay. Now the next one are the fertilizers.
Right, ma'am.
Okay. Nanika done? Others also have done?
Ma'am, I'll just take screenshot, ma'am, just a minute.
Yes, ma'am. Done, ma'am.
Done, ma'am.
Okay, the next one are the fertilizers, which are basically rich in the NPK. So they are human made chemical substances that contain
Mom, in fertilizers, does Z
hmm,
come or S come?
it can be Z also, it can be S also. So actually Z was used earlier, but according to the British and American English, they have converted it to S.
Okay, ma'am.
So both are correct. So it contains one or more nutrient essential for plant growth. And they are the most commonly used fertilizers are NPK fertilizers, which means nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. And they are easy to store and handle. And why they're easy to store and handle? Because they are soluble in water. So since they are soluble in water, easily we can store them and use them. Yes, Sahiti, Karthik, Varshit, Zubair, Rudra, Amatu done. Gagna,
Yes,
Lasya.
Yes, ma'am.
Done, ma'am.
Okay, now some commonly used fertilizers, as like the manures what we have discussed, same way there will be some commonly used fertilizers, and those are the first one is okay. Before that, we should write the commercial name and what kind of the minerals nutrients they have, mineral and nutrients they have. So first one is the urea, is they have what? They are rich in nitrogen. Second one, superphosphate of lime. They are rich in phosphate and calcium. Then third one is ammonium phosphate, which is also called as DAP, capital D, capital A and P. It is rich in nitrogen and phosphorus. Nitrogen and phosphorus. And the last one is calcium ammonium nitrate. Calcium ammonium nitrate, which is also called as CAN, and it is rich in calcium and nitrogen. That's about the commonly used fertilizers.
Ma'am, how many are there in total, ma'am?
Total, what you're asking for?
Like, I'm trying to make a table. I'm trying to make a table, so
Total
I
four,
wanted.
four. Total
Okay, ma'am.
four are there.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Welcome.
Ma'am.
Okay. Others?
Done, ma'am.
that ma'am. That ma'am.
Okay.
That, ma'am.
Okay. So for today, the homework is that you need to write the differences between the manures and the fertilizers, and also, children, at what time do you come like from your school? Anytime can I have the class somewhere 3:30?
Ma'am, 3:30 will come out of the school.
Yes, ma'am, same.
Like it might
Yes,
be like
ma'am.
4:30, ma'am.
Ma'am, I come at
Ma'am,
It's like
I also have
construction.
tuition at 4 to 5, ma'am.
And you all have like Saturdays working every Saturdays?
Ma'am,
Yes,
this
ma'am.
not
Saturday.
every.
Ma'am, I'm Rudra,
I'm
ma'am.
free from 5.
Mostly, except second Saturday, all Saturdays are working for me, ma'am.
Okay. 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 So in that case, I
Ma'am,
have to wait that some
Saturdays
other
half
teacher
day,
should
ma'am.
take off because I
Sometimes,
wanted at. Tell me, Rasa.
sometimes it might be full days, ma'am. Because when the week has more holidays, they will keep Saturdays full day. Otherwise, every
Working.
day will be
Okay.
half on Saturdays.
Okay. But others, I think that it is working for them.
Ma'am, I have just like last yesterday, even I have half days on Saturday.
So half days means at what time you will be coming back?
Ma'am, like 1 I'll come back.
One, ma'am.
Okay. Sahiti, Saturdays are working for you.
Ma'am, second and fourth are holidays, ma'am.
Nayanika, for you.
Ma'am, second and third, ma'am. Mostly second Saturdays or holidays usually.
So I think this coming Saturday will be the fourth Saturday, I guess, right?
Ma'am, I have school,
So
ma'am. I have exam also.
okay, okay, okay. So when do you have the Dashera break in your school?
Ma'am, for me, ma'am, October 1st, from October 1st evening till, let me tell you, ma'am, till what date? I
Others also
clearly,
please write in the chat when do you have like from when to when you have the Dashera off. Kindly write in the chat. Oh, great. Second to 13th. It's like so much of off you have
ma'am,
holidays.
same, ma'am, 2nd to 13th. I think it's government one, ma'am. They'll give some specific timing.
Okay, Varshit has 8 to 17.
I have, I have 2nd to 13th, ma'am. Same date as Kalpana.
Ma'am, for me, October 2nd to October 13th, ma'am.
So you okay, so in your area they follow that government kind of thing that from this to this they have to give it. Six, it is six.
Yes, ma'am.
Usually the
Okay,
same,
then in
ma'am.
that okay. So in that case might be during your no second to 13th, or maybe as like Varshit has said for him it is 8th when he said 8th to 17th. So either 2nd to 13th or 8th to 17th. I have to select any one because nothing is common, I guess. No, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th that I can select maybe, na? So because I will not be available for a week time, somewhere around 15 to somewhere 21 or 22, I guess. So, and I also wanted to have some, one or two extra classes so that, soon we can complete one more chapter and we can start the next one chapter also. Fine. So maybe from 8th October, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, we'll have the classes. Okay. Somewhere maybe for 2 to 3 classes continuously we'll have maybe
Ma'am,
alternate
and
days.
some of the days, like the dates you have said, I might be absent.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because of
ma'am,
the
because
puja?
during the holidays,
Ma'am,
not
village.
puja, ma'am,
We are
we'll go
going to
trips,
village.
ma'am. We'll go trips. Actually, during this time, not many pujas will be there. This time, trips
Okay.
will go.
Okay. And after that, I am going for the trip.
And in October, I might be absent for 2 or 3 classes.
Okay. Fine. Then maybe, we can have a discussion on this later because uh, everybody has, every one of you have planned something. So just let me know personally, like, for which all days you will be available before 15th, actually. Not 15th, I guess. Before 17th. Before 17th, when I can plan the classes for you. Just let me know personally on my WhatsApp. All right?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Wait, I am also confused now when I'll be not 19th actually. It should be before 13th. Before 13th of October I should know. Okay. So till 12th I am available for the classes. Just do let me know. Are you available or not during that time? All right.
Okay.
Okay, children. Thank you.
Ma'am, if I'm not available,
Rudra,
I will listen to
Zubair.
the class. I will.
Okay, fine. All right. All right. So Rudra, Zubair, Amatur, Sahiti, just let me know personally. Varshit has informed Gagana 2nd to 13th, classes 2nd to 13th, Nayanika 2nd to 13th.
Ma'am,
Right?
me
Yeah.
and Zubair are of same school, ma'am.
You and Zubair. Okay, fine. Then it's 2nd to 13th in that case. Yes, Rudra?
13th October.
2nd to 13th, right, Rudra?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then fine. I'll plan the classes somewhere, in between these days only. Let's have extra classes.
Ma'am, but some days I might go out, ma'am.
Okay, then Rudra, we will also come along with you. Is it okay if we come?
Ma'am, don't know.
Oh, and Rudra, I cannot come because I am very far from you all. So don't worry.
Ma'am, where do you live?
In Delhi.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, fine. So you all enjoy. So we'll meet somewhere, for some extra classes and all. Okay. Thank you, children. Thank you.
Thank you,
Bye,
ma'am.
ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Thank you.